In Maine, Abdullah the Butcher.
Waiting now for the introductions by our ring announcer. There you see him. What an awesome sight. Abdullah the Butcher at over 400 pounds, the wild man of the Sudan. And Abdullah the Butcher wasting no time whatsoever. Charges after Mascardo and has Mascardo outside the ring. Smashes him into the steel ring post. Mascardo is down. Abdullah the Butcher, who wastes no time. Again, great close-ups. With our cameraman right down at ringside, and we're very fortunate and there to raise into the timer and ring announcers table, and there's that Texas fly swatter by Abdullah the Butcher, and he's got Mascardo in a lot of trouble. Abdullah the Butcher moving back into the ring. What amazes me is the speed with which Abdullah is able to move. When you consider this man is 400 plus pounds and yet has this great speed. Mascardo coming back into the ring. Abdullah the Butcher right on top of him. And Abdullah the Butcher catches him again. Mascardo almost impaled on those ropes. Abdullah the Butcher putting 5 to the throat of Mascardo. Mascardo's legs tied up in the ropes. And Abdullah the Butcher continues to punish him. Now there's all 405 pounds across the abdominal wall of Mascardo. The referee trying vainly to get him freed. And Mascardo completely trapped. And whether or not he's going to be able to move with that leg, I don't know. Abdullah the Butcher just punishing him. Mascardo outside the ring, grasping his left leg, and it looks like, well, he could have a hamstring pull here. Could have ligament damage. It's just hard to say. Mascardo trying to get back inside. Very little support on that left leg. Managed to get back in, and Abdullah the Butcher right after it. Abdullah catches him coming in, and that all but broke him in half. Mascardo almost completely destroyed here. And look at the power and strength of this man, Abdullah the Butcher. Abdullah the Butcher into the near turnbuckle. Comes charging across the ring and down across the chest on El Mascardo. And I don't know if we'll see that again or not, but I'll tell you what, brother, that is a freight train coming at you.
12 seconds. The winner, Abdullah the Butcher.
Abdullah the Butcher, and here you see it. Now watch this carefully. There's 405 pounds plus the weight and the force of that trajectory coming down across the chest.
Folks, coming up next on NWA on Fire, you're going to see the Samoan Warriors.
NWA on tour on Friday, March 13th invades Bangor Parks and Recreation Center in Bangor, Maine. Tickets on sale at the Pizza Oven in Bangor and Party Plus in Brewer. See all your favorite NWA on Fire superstars. That's Friday, March 13th. Bangor Parks and Recreation Center, 7:30 p.m. Be there!
Folks, we're back, and coming to the ring right now is the Boston Bad Boy and the Irish Bully, and they're getting ready to challenge for the NWA World Tag Team Championship.
Oh, yeah, they are. You know, this Boston Bad Boy, one heck of a wrestler, Ricky O.
That's right, and he went out to the south side of Boston and got himself a tag team partner who he told us can't show his face because he's wanted by the police for so many barroom brawls.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, he should be wanted by the police just for that outfit he has on.
Tommy.
You know, just wearing that outfit should get him arrested.
I'll tell you, Tommy, you're never one for a loss for words, but listen to who's coming to the ring right now. I think the crowd's going to tell you with their reaction. It's Makua and Fala, the Samoan Warriors. Folks, these guys are loved everywhere they go.
Look at those kids. They love the Samoan Warriors. They really do. And they know how to play that crowd, don't they, Ricky O?
Tommy, they're some of the biggest favorites in the history of the NWA, and let me tell you something, the crowd loves them, and they love being here in America and representing the NWA all over the world.
Yeah, they do, and the kids especially really like them a lot. They really go crazy over these two guys.
Makua and Fala, I think they're living the American dream right now.
Yeah, they are, but they have to learn how to speak a little English and get, you know, they cannot talk a word of English.
Tommy, I don't know about that. The last couple of weeks I've heard him saying a few things like money, Big Mac.
Oh, money they know.
Hamburger.
Oh, yeah, hamburger and money. I can understand that.
There you go, Tommy. And you could see Fala and Makua, the fans at ringside and all over the building loving them. I think the best look is on the look of the little kids' faces who are just in awe at the size of these guys.
That's right, and they hold the belt.
That's right, NWA Tag Team Champions.
Just think of that now. Here's two guys, don't speak English, can't even read English, yet they came into the NWA on fire and took it by storm and captured that belt.
That's right. They got the heart of a warrior, folks.
That's right.
And their opponents in the ring, Jason Rumble, former NWA light heavyweight champion of the world 2 times, and the Irish Bully, a guy we really don't know too much about.
Don't know a thing about him. Don't know anything about him. I don't think anyone else does, too. Where did he come from?
Well, according to Rumble found him in Boston, Massachusetts on the run after a barroom brawl. He helped Jason clear. A couple thugs, I'll call them, attacked Jason in a bar, and this guy came to his aid, and the only problem is he might have gotten himself in some trouble with the local police, so he's wearing a mask. I cannot validate that story. That's what Jason told us. God only knows, Tommy.
Name is Tom.
I know, Tommy.
Hasn't changed yet.
I make one mistake, you jump on me there, but you know what?
In Maine, it's Tom. I have other names that I use.
I know you have a few aliases. I've been up there, and I've run into people who've asked for you by different names, but you know what, Tom? Let's go up and see this NWA World Tag Team title match get started. Lefty Sanchez, our referee tonight, holding the belts up, those beautiful World Tag Team titles. And, folks, we're going to start off with Makua and Rumble.
Here we go.
Very cautious in the outset right here.
Let me tell you, Jason's taking his time. He's not rushing into anything.
You really can't run into one of these Samoans. It's like running into a brick wall, Tommy.
Are you kidding? It'd be all over if he did that.
Ducks behind the referee. And falling to the outside.
Oh, come on, Jason, this is a title bout.
I'll tell you what, the guy's got an impressive physique on him.
Yeah, he does. He's built real well. But so does the Samoan.
Samoans are built like bulldozers.
Exactly.
The size advantage that you could see by Makua and Fowler possess over Jason Rumble has to be 100 pounds, Tommy.
It's got to be more than that. I'd say 100. I'd go as far as 125, 150 pounds.
Again, takes him over.
just throwing him around like a rag doll.
Double chop to the throat there. Once again, a knife edge chop. Picks him up. Big body slam.
Big body slam is right. Splash.
Samoa chant comes out of Makua. Another word he learned in English. Big blow to the back. Fowler now in the ring, the bigger of the two Samoans.
I think Jason right now is having second thoughts when he signed up for this title bout.
I'll tell you, Jason Rumble backs down to no one, but I'll tell you what, Tommy, you got to give the kid credit. If not, if you got to think he might be crazy getting in the ring with these two.
I don't know.
But a tag team title shot, you know, a victory tonight can catapult them into the top of the pay scale in the NWA.
Sure would. It sure would, but I don't know if that's likely or not there, Ricky O. I got to be honest with you. They're overmatched. They're thoroughly overmatched.
So far, but anything can happen.